start us. Cameron.
I guess first off, second power conference opponent, whatever, the season for you guys. How happy were you with the physicality, the effort, all the stuff that goes into having a scoreline, end up like that?
Yeah, I thought this was a great team win. I thought our team came out energized. I thought they were focused. We played well together. They followed the game plan. Great job to Coach Nia Buds, who had the scout, and they followed it to a T, and we had a lot of success because of it tonight.
Looking at the three-point line, 11 of 19 from three, and I know Ryan's going to get hers, and everyone kind of understands that, but how important do you think it was for the fact that you guys have multiple players who can step back behind the arc and drain a shot when opener in the flow of the offense?
Well, it's really hard to guard. We're very versatile, and it's dangerous when you're five on the floor that can step out and hit threes, and Dre was 3 for 4 tonight. We got some threes in transition, but also off dribble penetration and kick. So that is the equalizer. So for us to be able to knock those down, it's a great night for the Cats.
I know the whole focus of the defense mainly is pressure, trying to force turnovers, rattle the opponent, all that stuff. But it felt like tonight you guys had some really good half-court possessions, and you always go crazy on the sideline when you get the 30-second count in the turnover.
Do I go crazy? Oh, I like it. I'm just trying to bring the energy. If I tell our team we need to be energized, I need to be energy too. Bring the energy as well. But we really focused this week on our half-court defensive execution, helping outside the paint, getting the rotation, finishing our defense with a box out. Our ball screen defense, West Virginia runs a lot of ball screens, so staying in the right coverage, which was a step forward for us, and then our half-court execution. Those are both of the things that we worked on, so I'm proud of our progress.
Do you think something's clicked, both on offense and defense in the half court, or is it just okay, you're finally drilling it into their heads and they're understanding things?
I don't know if it's clicked. It clicked tonight, so we're going to take it. So let's hope that it continues to click. But every day you learn and you go back to the practice floor. It's an opportunity to get better. We'll learn from this game as well. But one thing I did think, we slowed down. I thought we couldn't find a good balance. So we were either too fast or too slow. But I thought we hit a good medium speed today.
How about rebounding? 43-28 advantage.
Let's go! 43-28. I'm super proud. That's one of the things that we talked about, committing to finding a body and boxing out. And I thought our players did that, and 13 offensive rebounds for us. But before we go any further, things that don't show up on the stat sheet. Our post group did a phenomenal job tonight. I thought Olivia Owens came in, set some monster screens, rolled hard to the basket, which opened up some outside shots. Welcome back, Nia Leveretta. I thought she gave us some energy defensively, offensive rebounds, and Treasure Hunt. I thought she took a step forward defensively and going to get offensive rebounds. So super proud of our post group.
Obviously Blair's still out, but you're as fully healthy as you can be now. I guess you have everyone available. Just does it feel any different now, or what's the vibe like? The fact that you have both Nia and Treasure and the whole group, Sam's Blair back.
Well, it's great to have everybody back. We want everybody healthy, so let's hope we can stay here. But it's good to have everybody back. It gives us a good rotation. It allows us to have breathers, and it lets us play harder without resting.
And you mentioned a second ago about the half-court offense kind of slowing down and going at the right tempo. So Jasmine has a season high in assists tonight. I don't think she's had more than 2 turnovers in a game this season. Just what have you liked about the way that she's pushed and pulled things in that role as point guard?
Well, she's a veteran point guard. She understands the pace. She understands the offense, what we're looking for. She is the coach on the floor. She has a calming presence about herself. She's one of our leaders. They follow her, but has a great basketball IQ. So has a good pace about herself. So proud of her. And assist to turnover ratio is something very important to her. I was teasing her before the game. She was like, Coach, I'm doing good on my assists. I said, you're doing great, but I want more. I want you to get to 10 points. I'm going to keep pushing until we get that. But her playing aggressive offensively in transition, it makes us different.
You talked about your defense a little bit. I know you said you went back to fundamentals, and tonight 10 blocks. My goodness. I mean, you guys were getting it done against a team that had a size advantage.
Yes. I was proud of our half-court defense. We helped outside the paint. We're pretty athletic and long, even though we're undersized. Dre's gonna be excited about her 6 blocks, but I told her, you better get in position, and put your hands straight up. She was like, but I still got the block. Great, Dre, but I was proud of our effort and our energy, defensively.
You started the fourth quarter tonight with Ryan on the bench, and you ran back-to-back, I won't say the name of the play, but you ran back-to-back plays for Jada Walker and scored layups. What does that say about, one, your team and that transpired, but two, that freshman was able to step in and do that?
You know, Jada's a special freshman. She is a competitor. She brings that fire and energy that we need, and she can score. She plays downhill, and she only knows one speed, and that is fast and hard. And so we ran ISOs to her, and I was like, Jada, if you don't have it, you can kick it out, and we'll run a 4 out. She's like, I can get there, coach. So, and she finished. So when her number's called, she's going to finish, and that's special to have a freshman be able to do that.
Yeah, we asked the players about Jada, and they all seem to be in awe about how quick she moves and her intensity level. How do you take that competitive spirit and bottle it, and then be able to distribute it out to the rest of the team? Because you're going to need that in the conference from everybody.
Well, I think the energy that she brings is contagious. And she's not going to back down, and they look for her for the energy. But I think when she comes in the game, she helps us step up defensively because of the energy that she brings. And she brings heat to that ball, and that's what we need from her. But I just think her energy is contagious.
Anything else?
This physicality of a game like this, how much will that help you as you head down the stretch? I know West Virginia, they wanted to come out and punch you in the mouth, and they match your intensity level early, but then during that second quarter stretch, you just kind of blew it over. What was the difference then, and how do you think, does this team like to play tough and physical?
Well, West Virginia is a very good team. They're going to win a lot of ball games. They're well coached. They play hard. Their physicality, their athleticism. But you know, I thought we matched that tonight. And this league is tough. When we get to the SEC conference, night in and night out, it's going to be physical. It's going to be competitive. And we're going to face a lot of athleticism. So these are the type of games that will get us ready for conference play.
Anything else? Thanks so much, everybody.
Thank you. Go Cats.